Here's a bold statement. Robin van Persie just handed his son Shaqueel a senior debut in Feyenoord's Europa League match against Celtic, and he insists it was a coaching decision, not a fatherly favor. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a parent-coach truly separate emotion from strategy when their child is on the line? Let's dive in. Robin van Persie, the former Arsenal and Manchester United star, made headlines when he brought on his 19-year-old son Shaqueel in the 81st minute of Feyenoord's Europa League clash with Celtic. The young forward, who had already been named in Feyenoord's first-team squad for an Eredivisie match earlier that week, didn't have much time to make an impact. With the score at 2-1 and Celtic scoring their third goal just a minute after his introduction, Shaquille's debut was more about the moment than the result. But Van Persie was clear. I made that call as a coach, not as a dad, because we needed a goal. Shaquille's journey to this point is no small feat. After 2 seasons at Manchester City's academy, he followed in his father's footsteps by joining Feyenoord in 2017, and signed his first professional contract with the Dutch club in 2022. Van Persie emphasized that Shaquille's inclusion was based on his ability to score from any angle, not nepotism. From a father's point of view, it's always special, but I wasn't focused on enjoying the moment. I was doing my job, just like Shaquille was, he explained. And this is the part most people miss. Van Persie and Shaquille had agreed years ago to treat their professional relationship as coach and player, not father and son. I see Shaquille as one of the players, and he handles that really well, Van Persie said. While the debut may not have been the fairy tale moment some expected, Van Persie made it clear that pride comes later, at home, where they can celebrate as family. He worked hard, deserved it, and for him, it's a special moment, he added. This isn't the first time a manager has given their son a debut. Football history is dotted with father-son duos who've shared the pitch or the sidelines. Take Johan and Jordi Cruyff, for example. Jordi played 54 times for Barcelona under his father's management, but he admitted, Johan was demanding to me. Here's a thought-provoking question. Does having a famous footballing father help or hinder a player's career? While some, like Giuliano Simeone, son of Diego Simeone, have thrived under their father's management, others, like Jordi Cruyff, struggled to step out of their father's shadow. Is it an opportunity or an impossible standard? What do you think? Is Van Persie's decision a fair coaching move, or does nepotism inevitably creep in? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's spark a debate.